Halogenoalkanes. Pause the video and attempt the questions. So we have here the longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a functional group. When you have a functional group, that functional group must be on the longest carbon chain. We have side chains and one functional group. The functional group is given priority, so the numbering system would begin from the right hand side. We would have carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the molecule has the name hex for 6 carbons. This is an alkane, so it's hexane, and we have 2 side chains and 1 functional group. The functional group is given priority, and so we have 2 fluoro, we have 4 ethyl, and we have 5 methyl. In terms of naming, we must use alphabetical order. E is first in the alphabet, then F, then M. So this would be 4 ethyl, dash 2 fluoro, 4 ethyl, 2 fluoro, dash 5 methyl, hexane. The structural formula would be the following. The next molecule, we have 2 carbons, so this is eth. We have an alkane, so it's ethane, and at carbon 2 we have a bromine, so it's bromoethane. The skeletal formula would be the following. Pause the video and attempt these questions. The first skeletal formula, or the longest carbon chain, would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in terms of numbering, well, I'm just going to draw the skeletal formula first. There's the 2 iodo groups. And in terms of numbering, do we go 1, 2, 3, 4? Or do we go 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, iodo is heavier than chlorine, so it's given priority, but not only that. We have 2 iodos. So the numbering system would in fact go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 4 carbon chain, bute. This is an alkane, so it's butane. And we have 2-iodo. We have another 2-iodo. And we have a 3-chloro. These two become 2,2 di-iodo, and the 3-chloro stays how it is. We use alphabetical order. C is before I in the alphabet, so 3-chloro dash 2,2 di-iodo butane. The next structures, skeletal formula, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as the longest carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got these two bromines. We've got a chlorine over here. And then we've got a methyl branch over here and a bromine over here. We have, in terms of numbering, do we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The methyl is just a side chain. We have functional groups, so the priority is to do with the functional groups. On the second carbon to the right, there is a bromine. On the second carbon to the left, there are 2 bromines. So the priority would be given to the 2 bromines over the single bromine. So the numbering system would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons, so we have pent. This is an alkane, so it's pentane. At 2, we have a 2-bromo. We have another 2-bromo. We have a 4-bromo. And we have a 3-chloro. These bromos would combine to give us the name 2, 2, 4 dash tribromo. And the 3-chloro stays as 3-chloro. We also have a side chain at 4, so we also have 4-methyl. And in terms of alphabetical order, we ignore the tri. We only look at the functional group name. So we've got B, M, and C. B is first in the alphabet, then C, then M. So the name becomes 2, 2, 4, tri-bromo, dash, C is before M, 3-chloro, dash, 4, dash, methyl pentane. The next molecule, longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a double bond over here. And there is a chlorine over here. In terms of numbering, the alkene double bond has a higher priority than the halogen functional group. So we end up with carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember, an alkene double bond has higher priority than a halogen in the numbering system. So we have 4 carbons, therefore this is bute. This is an alkene, and the double bond begins at carbon 1, bute-1-ene. We have a functional group at 3, so this is 3-chloro, bute-1-ene.